name is Camina, and I will be reading a short passage from Orthodoxy by Gilbert K. Chesterton called Loving Pimlico. Whatever the reason, it seemed and still seems to me that our attitude towards life can be better expressed in terms of a kind of military loyalty than in terms of criticism and approval. My acceptance of the universe is not optimism, it is more like patriotism. It is a matter of primary loyalty. The world is not a lodging house at Brighton, which we are to leave because it is miserable. It is the fortress of our family, with the flag flying on the turret, and the more miserable it is, the less we should leave it. The point is not that this world is too sad to love, or too glad not to love. The point is that when you do love a thing, its gladness is a reason for loving it, and its sadness a reason for loving it more. All optimistic thoughts about England and all pessimistic thoughts about her are alike reasons for the English patriot. Similarly, optimism and pessimism are alike arguments for the cosmic patriot. Let us suppose we are confronted with a desperate thing, say Pimlico. If we think what is really best for Pimlico, we shall find the thread of thought leads to the throne or the mystic and the arbitrary. It is not enough for a man to disapprove of Pimlico. In that case, he will merely cut his throat or move to Chelsea. Nor certainly is it enough for a man to approve of Pimlico, for then it will remain Pimlico, which would be awful. The only way out of it seems to be for somebody to love Pimlico, to love it with a transcendental tie and without any earthly reason. If there arose a man who loved Pimlico, then Pimlico would rise into ivory towers and golden pinnacles. Pimlico would attire herself as a woman does when she is loved. For decoration is not given to hide horrible things, but to decorate things already adorable. A mother does not give her child a blue bow because he is so ugly without it. A lover does not give a girl a necklace to hide her neck. If men loved Pimlico as mothers love children, arbitrarily because it is theirs, Pimlico in a year or two might be fairer than Florence. Some readers will say this is a mere fantasy. I answer that this is the actual history of mankind. This, as a fact, is how cities did grow great. Go back to the darkest roots of civilization, and you will find them knotted round some sacred stone or encircling some sacred well. People first paid honor to a spot and afterwards gained glory for it. Men did not love Rome because she was great. She was great because they had loved her. The reason I'm sharing this passage with you is because it truly explains my love for Shadle. I love my school because it is my home. Chesterton argues that loving a place into renewal, rather than waiting for it to be renewed before loving it, is beautiful and profound. I love my home with that primal Chestertonian love, not because of what Shadle can achieve, nor because of what I can stand to gain from it, nor because I can agree with my fellow classmates about music and pop culture matters, but because it is my school. Shadle Park High School was my Pimlico. To my graduating class, I hope that in your future you are able to substitute the name of your future college, career, or city in place of Pimlico. Take Chesterton's belief with you that we need to love a thing before it can be made lovable. I would like to thank my family and my friends for all their support, and also the staff members who over the years have become more like mothers and fathers than teachers and administrators. Thank you for the inspiration and encouragement that helped me accomplish my goals. Thank you for the patience and motivation that helped me build confidence and become a leader. Class of 2013, before we cross the stage one last time, let us remember that the past is behind us and the future is still a ways ahead. We have all overcome challenges to get to where we are today, and each of us has achieved success in our own ways. Remember your achievements with pride. Success is not measured by how well you fulfill the expectations of others, but by how you live up to your own. We have earned this moment. Congratulations. My very best wishes to each and every one of you.
Robert James Harris, graduating with honors. Eric Ross Johnson, graduating with honors. Esther Sirai Hunt, graduating with honors. Miranda Taylor Wiper, graduating with honors. Jordan Keenan Nichols, graduating with honors. Rachel Ann Perrier, graduating with honors. Alyssa Christine Poffenroth, graduating with honors. Brielle Miriam Cosgrove, graduating with honors and an AA degree. Camina Chioko Hirota, graduating with honors. Kenji Martin Bowie. Mackenzie Webster Colon. Connor William Harvey, graduating with honors. Lindsay Ray Maloney. And Courtney